Okay, today we will discuss everything deeply, like how to work on each and every data types, and what are the significance of each data types, and what are the things we need to follow while declaration or defining or any other thing. Okay, so we'll discuss. So before doing that, I will show you, like let me open the Jupyter notebook first. So I'm simply going here, typing Jupyter notebook. Okay, here it will come, and I'm simply click on that. It will again create one tab here in the Jupyter notebook. Okay, it is coming like this because I am using old version of Anaconda. You are using current version of Anaconda. That's why it is coming like this. Don't get confused. Okay, the same thing. The like everything, the process is same, but only the wizard and everything. The when it will create the new tab, it will just create a different version. Okay, don't get confused. The steps also same. Okay, you can simply click on this new, and you can simply create Python 3. That's it. Okay, I think I have created. No, leave it. Okay, you can simply create. Okay, this is the like I created, and this is Python 3 and everything you can see. Okay, so next abhi kya karenge, like we will discuss about the data types. Data types, like we have these are the data types available in Python. Okay, so whenever this is the most important interview questions, like they will ask what are the different kind of data types available in Python. So so you can simply tell like it's a numeric type, sequence type, mapping type, set types, boolean type, binary types, none type. Okay, so basically the most important one is our sequence type and map type. Okay, these are the newly concept which are added to Python, and which have many, many advantages over other data types. Okay, like you might have heard of like array. In SQL also you might have heard of, SQL, I think, I don't know whether it is available or not. Like in array you might have heard of that is a array, like we are collecting multiple data types. So basically that's nothing but that is called as a sequence data type. Okay, like whenever we want to store multiple values in a single variable, that we can say that that's a sequence. Okay, that's a like collection. But numeric data types and string data type means it we can store only one value, whether it may be single string or single value, we can store it. That is what we called like text type and numeric type. So numeric data types, like we have, we can say that numeric data types are three types, like integer, float, complex. Okay, so integer it like three. Whenever you will x is equal to 3, that means it's an integer data type. Okay, if we have floating data type, means it has just like decimal values, like 56.3 I mentioned here. That is nothing but our that is nothing but our this value. Okay, then we have like z is equal to 23 plus 65z. That is a complex data type. Okay, so these are the three data types, like numeric data types available in Python. First one is integer, second one is float, and third one is complex. Right. So let me try to run here. Suppose I will take it here. Data types in Python. Data types Python. Okay. So I just run it. Let me try x is equal to 34. Okay. So type of x, it is giving like it's integer. See, y is equal to, like, I'll take 67.98. Then type y. Okay, it is giving float. Okay, if I'll take z is equal to 65 plus 23z, then type z, it is complex. Okay, so if you have to find out the type of a particular variable, so data type of particular variable, you can simply write type of z, type of that variable, then it will give you that data type of that variable. Okay, so simply, like, you can simply use like x is equal to 45, it automatically it understand like yes, it is a integer data type, or it is a float data type, or it is a complex data type. Okay, these are the simple thing we can simply use. Just remember, like, type of x, type of that variable you have to run, and it will simply give you. See, and also along with that, you just try to understand why we are using this notebook. Okay, what are the advantages? Like, I am writing the code. Okay, so x is equal to 45. So I'm simply again I'm printing this x. Okay, it is giving me 45. Okay, because I don't have to run this one 45 this statement again and again. I just run it once and I just try to print it any times in the notebook. Anytime in this notebook, it will simply print it. But which is not possible while we are using Python file. In Python file, every time we have to run the full code multiple times. Like if you have to run that Python file for 5 times, then 5 times you have to run the full code, full line of code, which is like very much hectic, and it's also like it also consumes more memory. But here, like Jupyter Notebook, we don't have to run it again and again. Once we run it, it got saved, and we can simply use x plus. Suppose if you have to, sorry, you have to use x plus y, then it will give you the value. Okay, we don't have to declare it again and again to get this value. So that is what the advantages of this. And also, like also you can see, like we don't have to write the print statement. Without print statement, it is giving the output. Okay, so this is also one kind of advantages of using the Jupyter Notebook, because whenever you are starting your development, you have to do many hit and trial methods. Like, yeah, you have to use many methods, whether if this method is useful or not. Then आप लोग क्या करते हो, like मल्टीपल मेथड को ट्राई करते हो. ओके, ये मेथड ही काम करता है, नहीं नहीं, अगर ये नहीं काम करता है, नेक्स्ट मेथड, कुछ भी, मतलब हिट एंड ट्रायल जो करते हो. तो इन दैट केस, द अगर पाइथन फाइल में ट्राई करोगे, विच इज वेरी हेक्टिक, एवरी टाइम यू हैव टू गो टू फाइल, चेंज इट, देन मेक इट चेंज, सेव इट, रन इट. But here you can simply run it multiple times without any hectic. Okay, so that is why we are like, it is very preferred and very convenient to use this Python notebook, Jupyter Notebook, instead of using that Python file. Okay. So then we can say that data type casting. Okay, so what is typecast? Can anyone tell? I think you must have learned in SQL. What is typecasting? Anyone can tell? No one? Typecast पता नहीं है.
सर स्ट्रिंग टाइप को इंटीजर टाइप में कन्वर्ट करता है ना.
हम्म. राइट, मतलब ये किसी भी डेटा टाइप में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए इसको यूज करते हैं. जैसे मैंने बोला, स्ट्रिंग को इंटीजर करने के लिए, इंटीजर को स्ट्रिंग करने के लिए टाइप कास्टिंग होता है. ठीक है, जैसे हम लोग का अभी डेट टाइम होगा, डेटा टाइप उसको वो स्ट्रिंग में होगा, बट इफ यू वांट टू कन्वर्ट दैट स्ट्रिंग डेटा टाइप टू डेट टाइम डेटा टाइप, so that is nothing but called as type casting. Okay, that is what, like converting one data type to another data type. We are simply telling that, we are simply calling it as a typecasting. So for that, okay. Okay, so for that, what we have to do, we simply use this integer, float, complex, string. So we have to convert this thing to integer, like typecasting. How can you typecast the data? By using this. Okay, suppose we have to like convert this to integer. Okay, so int up y you can say. So it is giving you only 67. Just remember, see this. We can convert the float to integer also by using this. This is nothing but our typecasting. 67.98, but in integer it is giving simply 67. Okay, similar, like we can simply use to convert to typecasting to string to integer also. So that is what we can use it, like m is equal to str of h1, we can simply declare it and we can convert it. Like that we can simply use it. Okay, so I think these things are clear. Then we have the like string data type. So basically string data type, whenever we are using, we can simply use it as, suppose s is the string. Okay, string is equal to, like we can mention any of the thing. I can mention my name. So basically it's a string, and s is equal to, like if you have to find out the type of that, it will give you string. Okay, str, which is nothing but string. And if you have to like what is the next thing, like represent, yeah. So basically for multiple things also, we have to represent the multiple strings, we have to use triple quote. Okay, this is the single string we are using. Suppose we have to write a line, or like you have to write a paragraph. Okay, so in that case we have to write, keep it inside the triple quote. Okay, like this. See, in this you have to write. Okay, you have to keep it as s1 is equal to this, so that whenever the string is very large, Whenever the string is very large, you have to keep it inside the three single quotes or three double quotes. Okay, so that like it's a multi-string. It's a single string. It's a multi-string. To keep a multi-string, we have to keep it inside this. Okay, so this is what I'm telling here. Like to represent the multi-string, we use three single quotes. Okay, inside three single quotes, we are using it, and yeah, that